Alright, we are back. Let's get rid of that. So we're getting close to the end of Mario RPG. I think we've got like 2 streams of this left. So let's get back into it. Let's see if we can get another star tonight. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get 2 stars tonight, possibly. Depends. Like, I think I'm very close to the 6th star out of 7. So we just finished Nimbus Land. We defeated What's-Her-Face. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Let me just make sure all the volume settings are correct. Yes, they are. Right, so I think we need to go to the volcano, which I think you can get there from Nimbus Land. Also, I should probably change my characters right now. Let's see, switch. Actually, you know what? No, we can keep those 2 for a little bit longer. I kind of like using that party setup. Maybe it's this way? The bus is undergoing repairs. Oh, guess not. Garo's busy making statues of King Nimbus. He seems very happy. We can finally go to the castle. The king seems just fine. Oh yeah, I saw Valentina going toward the building to the south. I wonder why. Building to the south? Oh wait, were they talking about the booster tower? People have been visiting us from the world down under. Even Croco came. Wait, Croco was here? That motherfucker? How the fuck did he even get up here? Okay, so I'm not sure where to go here. Like, do I have to... Like, I'm not sure if it's, like, back on the map, or if I have to, like, go somewhere that I'm not aware of. Someone feel free to, like, point me in the right direction, because I honestly don't know. Like, because they said something about a volcano, but I'm not sure where that is. Oh, there's the motherfucker. Say hey, we meet again. This here land is rich. It's got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me what all the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine, all mine. Adios, fools. Oh, you dropped something. You got a signal ring. If you equip it, it'll ring at the location of a hidden treasure. Oh. That could be useful. I mean, it wouldn't be useful for in battle, but... I mean... I don't know if I want to use... Actually, before I leave, maybe I should test it in here, because there might be a hidden treasure. So... Equip... We'll try signal ring. No, apparently there's not one in there. I'll just go around, see if I can find any hidden blocks around here. Nope. Right, I'm gonna go talk to the king and queen again, because maybe, like, I think they may have told me something, but I forgot what it was, so I'm just gonna go back there and ask them. Oh. Is it this way? Oh, there's a hidden treasure in this room. Aha! There we go. Frog coin. I now have 39 frog coins. I might be able to buy something with that. Lovely. 40. The king gave me another job as a guard. Prince Mallow! Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key you gave us. Don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Prince. Here, this is from me. Please take it. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad that I came back here. I'm gonna hold on to that until I want to refresh my flower points. Did you know there's a lot of hot springs around here? Nope. We got a special hot water from Barrow Volcano. It helps cure all kinds of ailments, but only the king gets to bathe in it. We're all able to serve the king again, but we left our houses wide open. Everything's alright. Okay. I forgot where the throne room is. Oh, here it is. If you have any problems, come straight to me, okay? Oh. I'm not sure who I was talking to there. No, these guys don't know shit. Alright, well I got another flower point. Yeah, we went through here before. I don't know how to, like, get up there. Oh, now I can use Mallow, right, okay. Oh, hey, you're the real prince. Sorry about that misunderstanding before. There's no way that fat bird could have been a prince, huh? No big deal. Anyway, do you think you could let us through here? Of course. Go right ahead, please enjoy yourselves. But be careful not to fall into the volcano. Right, well this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright, we made progress. What's this? Danger, beyond the cliffs is the volcano. Alright. I'm guessing this just insta heals you. Right, here we go. Into the volcano we go. I think the next star is in there. Ooh. I like this music. Oh. The signal ring has similar stats. I'll compare the stats in a second. And also more Danky Kang. Oof. Nice. Yeah, get fucked, Donkey Kong. It's just weird seeing like a DK-like character in this game that is not actually Donkey Kong. Oh, I can block that one. Just a very specific timing to that. Yeah, I'll check the stats, sure. I'll have a look. Right, so... I mean, the stats are pretty much the same. Guess there's nothing in here. I don't know if that actually hurts me. I don't know if this is like... What would you call it? Like if it's Paper Mario where you take damage if you fall in? Oh, I see, it's up here. You know what, let's fight and let's see what we're up against here. Rotate control pad. Yeah, fuck up that D-pad on your nice SNES mini controller. Oh hey, I got 69 damage on DK. Lovely. Ah, damn. Well, I guess that takes care of the other two at least. Isn't this the one that has, like, high attack stats? There we go. Ooh. Shit. I mean, I got a few of them. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't realize that was an enemy standing there. Wait, there's two targets? Oh, shit. Well. I mean, at least I did damage to the big golem thing, but... yeah. Shit. Again, thank God Peach has, like, the protection ring. Also, I think Bowser has 69 HP left. That he does. That, yeah, he has less. He has light there. Right, yeah. Also, I cannot speak right now. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I think that it's like an instant kill move, but it kills them. So if it misses, it's pointless. Or at the very least, it's like, you know, it's like the explosion thing from Pokemon. It just does a lot of damage. Right, what do we have here? Yeah, let's buff that. Oh. Easy. Super easy. I'm getting good at timing that. Like, cause you have to press the guard button a little bit after the rock breaks, like not as soon as it breaks. Which is weird to think about, but apparently that's why I'm getting 0 damage. Once again! Love once again in this game. It's such a fun mechanic. Just like every once in a while you get to go for another turn. Right, what have we got here? Yeah, let's increase magic attack, sure, why not? Right, I'm gonna do a test here. Mario has 142. Okay, so that doesn't actually damage me. Up! Can't exactly tell what that is. And these enemies are not making it any easier. Fucking hell. Can you kindly move out of the way, assholes? Yeah, how about no? Not worth it. I'm just gonna stop that whole thing. I didn't lose. No, I'm not losing any HP doing that. Unless I'm like losing something else, like flower points. I don't know. Also, I should have like maybe bought some new supplies or something because I've got full coins. Oh. Yeah, I still have that flower jar. Nice. I'm doing pretty good against these guys. Not having too much trouble taking them out. And Peach levels up. Sorry, Toadstool. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's get some more HP for her. Mallow also levels up. Ouch. I'm just kind of rushing at this point. When I should be taking my time. Oh! Oh, I see. I was confused by the angle there because it looked like it was like to the side, but no, it was like the platform was higher. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Wow! Fucking Owen Wilson, Mario. Wow! Damn it! I might as well grab the frog coins while I'm here, but these fuckers ain't gonna make it easy for me. Oh shit. Is there something about the... Is there something about the dry bones that I should know about? Yeah, I don't know if I can beat these guys. Fuck. Please run. Oh, come on! Oh. Actually, what if... I'm gonna try something. As soon as it lets me get past, of course. Right, now can I go for it? There we go. How far away is Gino to leveling up, I wonder? Stats... Just a couple more fights. Might as well get Gino to the next level. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if this dry bones is killable. Because it seems like I'm doing lots of damage, but I don't buy that. Oh, maybe it has special attacks then. This poison gas attack is surprisingly good. I don't know what that thing is there. Guess I'm gonna have to fight that in a minute. You know, I probably should have... Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Right, I'm gonna do something real quick. I forgot to change the border, so we're gonna do that real fast. Which one have we not done yet? This one, maybe? I don't think we've done that one yet. Yeah. Do you guys remember if I did this boulder or not? Because I wanted to do a different boulder for each session, and I only just remembered right now I hadn't changed it yet, so... Right, here we are, back in Barrow Volcano. I mean, it's nice and bright and colourful. Oh, hello. Guess I have to beat this thing. Rotate! Rotate! The monster's getting furious. Okay. Va-va-voom. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage for Bowser. Considering that he blocked that, that is a strong attack. There we go. I think Gino's just about to level up. It's just funny how the dry bones just suddenly dies from that poison gas. There we go. Right, everybody is now at level 17. Gino has learned Geno Flash. Gonna have to look at what that does. Yeah, let's raise magical attack. Why not? Fuck. Oh, I am not fighting this battle, no thanks. Really? I have to switch characters to see what that does? Geno Flash. Consumes 16 flower points. Build power, beam hits all foes. Okay, so it's like the Geno beam, except it like is a wide area that hits all targets. Interesting. Maybe I'll try using that soon. I'm gonna keep Peach in for now. I'm gonna keep those two in with me. You've probably noticed that when I switch out characters, I like Bowser and Peach together, and I like Geno and Mallow together. I feel like those combinations have the best synergies. Oh, I think those two are gonna get... yeah. Oh, nice, I blocked it! Given that there was no number when I blocked that, I'm guessing that if I fail to block it, or if it doesn't miss, I die. Or, you know, the target dies. Because I saw no number there when I blocked that one. So yeah, I think it must be an insta-kill move that just targets one of your 3 members. Oh god, she has one left. Okay, so even if you block it, it's just going to reduce you to 1. If you don't block it, it's just insta-kill. I'm going to give herself some therapy, just to, you know, ease the pain. Instant kill, perfect block does not do damage, normal block leaves you with 1. Alright. Good to know. Backfire? Oh, it's this attack. Oh. Right, I should be able to take it down on this turn. Yeah, I think there's a perfect guarding system because sometimes I receive 0 damage if I time it right. Oh. Right, I think I'm almost there now. I haven't found any hidden blocks throughout this entire area. Like, I haven't had my signal ring go off. Who dat? Hinopio. Hey there. Whoa, I thought I heard footsteps. For a minute I thought I was nuts. I'm Hinopio. The place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside. The Hino Mart. Oh. Welcome to the item shop. Ah, okay. Can restock on supplies here. Good, good. Yeah, we're gonna get another maple syrup. Just sleeping on boxes. Oh! There's F-Zero cars over there, and there's a fucking R-Wing. Oh, that's cool. Morning. Now, wasn't that a cushy bed? That was a bed? Yeah, look, there's an R-Wing and there's, like, F-Zero cars. What? I don't remember this. I like that. Okay, then. Armor shop. Let's see what we got here. So, should I just buy everything for everybody here, or... I'm asking, Namori... Sorry, your name's hard to say. Buy everything? Alright. Just Nem. Okay then. Yeah, that's a good improvement. Wait. Well, magic attack goes down quite a bit with this one. Attack also... I don't know if this is worth it, to be honest. It's not a good trade-off, because my attack and magic attack go way down just for a tiny defense buff. Nah, we don't need that. That's an improvement. Fuzzy pants. Alright, and... Alright. I'm gonna keep the work pants for Bowser. Right, well, I'm glad that that guy was there to help me. Right, I'm guessing there's a boss fight incoming. Wow! Oh yeah, this looks like a boss fight cutscene. Oh, it's Blarg. Oh, sorry, it's the Zar Dragon. It looks like Blarg from Super Mario World. Alright, Pixel, you take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see if poison works any good on this thing. Da 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 da. I'm glad there was a shop/inn just to help me, like, prepare for this. Probably should be spending all my good shit early in the fight. Ooh, that's a lot of poison damage. Oh, fuck. I dodged a little bit too early there. Flame on. I'm guessing you cannot block that. At least I've tried blocking Flame Wall, it doesn't seem to be working. You can tell if something is blockable when rainbow stars pop up from your character. Nice. Oh. Yeah, Bowser's in the pinch. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here's the real fight. Right, now I should start unloading my abilities. Oh shit. New attack. Ooh. Yeah, let me see how much... No, maybe not. God, I hope this works. I don't know if they have immunity to super jumping. No, it works. Oh, here we go again. Freebie? Nope, no freebie. Nice, perfect dodge. Let's try the Super Flame, see if that's any better. Something tells me this is not gonna work, but you know what? Better to check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, fuck, it's doing 2 attacks now? Damn. Kinda curious if poison gas is gonna work on this form of Sar Dragon. Nah. Barely survived that, fuck. Right, back to ultra jumping then. Fucking Mario hanging on by a thread here. I think we got this. Oh no! Oh no, perfect dodge. Oh, that's right. She has a thing. There we go. Full health. Ha! Joke's on you. It's not gonna work. Welcome back, Albie. Nice. Pretty good. There we go. Get fucked. How pathetic was that, like, boss's last turn to, like, do a status affecting thing on the character who was, like, immune to that? Fuck. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Don't need to do that. Because when you beat a boss, your health comes back. So what I want to do is recover my supplies. Well, I used 1 maple syrup. That'll do. Wow! Ah, fuck off. I hate, like, doing, like, this isn't so hard, it's just the fact that you're doing it at a diagonal, and more often than not you release either up or right slightly early, so you kind of, like, veer off to the side a little bit, if that makes sense. There. It's a minor nuisance. Right, let's see what's up here then. Ah, there it is. Alright, star number 6. That didn't take long to find. I had a feeling that the Sar Dragon was guarding that. Oh. Oh, hello, totally not the Red Ranger. We got the star. We are amazing. We're unbeatable. We are gorgeous. You'd better leave now, chumps. It's Morbin time. Hey, Red. Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario. That is Mario, you idiots. Listen up, everyone. We gotta get this star to Blade immediately. We'll deal with that Mario later. Right, well... guess we're gonna have to, like, pursue to get that back. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs. Where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Oh. Finally! Alright, here's the real boss fight. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are... the Axum Rangers! Yes, Axum Red, were you gonna say something? Oh. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Alright. 5 targets this time. Oof. Yeah, don't target Toadstool, please. She's kind of my lifeline right now. Oh shit. Right, well I know I'm gonna fucking knock out first. Too soon. That's not gonna work. Oh no! Fuck. Ooh, I'm in a bit of a bother right now. keep blocking that too early. There we go. God, these guys hit hard sometimes. Damn it. Damn it! Yeah, gonna have to use this again. Oh, that's a new attack. Meteor Blast. God, Bowser with the raw damage there. Get a freebie! Thankfully that didn't work. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to get rid of Pink Ranger first because she's the healer. Yo, Red! What? My makeup's running. Then change your brands! Right, I think that's one of them down. Oh. Right, we're good. Out of curiosity. Yep, 4 left. Can't target her anymore. Right, who's next on the chopping block? I think green took the most damage so far. Like, he was taking consistent poison damage throughout all of that. A little bit mistimed there, that's okay. Oof. Just as long as she doesn't die. Yo, Red! What? I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Nice. Right, I'm gonna target yellow next. Thankfully the fight starts to get a little bit easier once you take down a couple of them. Oh shit. Wait, why did I do that? Oops. It's fine, I can get away with another tongue. No! It's fine, I can buy another one later. Oh, everybody just focusing on Bowser, holy shit. Gonna try Super Flame on him. Yeah, that does decent numbers. Ouch. Oh no! Ah! Healer down again. I should only use the pick me up on her. Like, if the other two go down, I'll use, you know, come back. I'm assuming this guy has the most HP, like he's the most tankiest. All the more reason to get him out of the way. Also, I don't like that thing that's behind them right now. Oh, that actually worked a lot. Yo, Reds. What? I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. Right. You're next. Perfect guards. A double perfect guard. Oh, fuck. Immediately followed up by that. Yo, Red. What? I broke my shades. Serves you right. One left. Perfect guards. Getting quite good at timing those. I feel like the fight's not over yet, so just to be on the safe side. Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! Here we go! Yep. Right, so who are my targets? It's just this. Just in case. It's gonna top off Bowser. $117. Breaker beam. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have blocked. Oh. Well, the important thing is I didn't die. I think I'm in the final stretch of the fight. Just got to defeat this thing now. Oh, fuck. Right, so if I just keep doing that, then we should be okay. Nice, that like pretty much halves the damage. Bowser's going to be doing the majority of the damage during this portion of the fight. How much do I have left? Right, just to be on the safe side, let's get some more flower points. Get a freebie! This is like the only time in the game so far where I actually need to block. Hey, I saw a 69. Nice. I've lost the count of how many times I've seen 69 throughout this playthrough. It's a lot. Alright. Yeah, this is easy. This part's not too bad now that I know what I'm doing. That 6 star is as good as mine now. That was almost going in time to the music. I don't know if anybody else helped that. $69 again. Every time I block that as Bowser, it does 69 damage to me. Oh, there we go. This isn't possible. We are invincible. Yes, there we go. Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? What? Nice. Really? Just 17 experience after all of that? I don't think I got 30 jumps against Pink Ranger. Doesn't feel like I got that many. Good riddance. Well, that was fun. Now we have star number 6. 1 to go. We're almost there. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? That's a good question. Where could it be? Let me just, Actually, let's go back to Monstro Town. Is it Monstro Town you wanted me to go back to real quick? Yeah, Land's End. Where's Monstro Town at? Nice. Not doing that quite yet. Let's save the game real quick, because I haven't done that. There we go. 6 stalls. You know what? We could give this a quick try. I think I'm capable of defeating this guy now. Ah, shit. Jinxed. Oof. Oh god. Already? What does that do again? Does that increase the defense or attack? Or both? Phew, simply amazing. Alright, well that was easy. I guess I underestimated you. You packed quite a punch. But don't let it go to your head, because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Yeah, let's do that in a little bit. Maybe I can do that, like, when I'm almost done with the story. Still got a little bit to go. We still have, like, 1 star to find. Where's the person that, like, asks me about the jumping? Wait, what town? Strange old geezer in Rosetown. I don't know if I did that, whatever he's talking about. Second door. Is this not the... Aww. Yeah, not quite there. 26. Since I'm here... Right. I think I might know where to go for my next lead. Actually, while I'm here, why don't I see what I can get with my frog coins? I've got like over 40 frog coins at this point. Yeah, I have 44 of them. Isn't it like another one that sells me something even better? Like, wasn't there a frog somewhere? There was like a frog that like sold stuff that was like several more. I'll worry about that in a second. Let me see if Frog Fuchsius, Frog Fuckius is who I have to talk to right now. Grandpa, we found my real home. It's way up in the clouds. Mellow, you're a prince? I never would have guessed. And now you're helping to save the world? You've come a long way, my child. Although you've found your family, this adventure isn't over yet. Yep, I'm not giving up. Oh. So, only Bowser's Keep remains. The citizens of Nimbus Land will tell you how to get there. Ah, okay. Thank you. Seaside town? Right, got it. Like, I know there's like a frog that was studying a book or something. I think it's past Moleville. Past Star Hill. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it was like a frog that was like studying a book or something. That's who I was looking for. Up here? There you are. Oh, that's good. But there's so much. You know what? trying to think who would be best for Scrooge Ring, because I was thinking Peach or Toadstool, but then I realised, oh wait, she should keep the thing she's got on right now so she doesn't take any status effects. Maybe give it to Mario, so that he can keep doing his, like, multi-bounce jumps. Could you not keep farming the frog coins in the waterfall? I could do that, actually. Or I could just look for hidden blocks, because I have that ring that tells me where hidden blocks are now. Actually, upstairs. That's how you did it when you were younger. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I should probably save the game. Right, before we go to the Nimbus Land people to figure out how to get to Bowser's Keep, I'm just gonna do a quick sweep of the area to see if I can find any hidden blocks. How much you want to bet there's a hidden block in here? Okay, never mind. I thought they would, like, hide a block in there for some reason. Nope. Go to Mushroom Kingdom and have a look there. Love this music. Isn't there like an Easter egg with like sleeping it in or something, and you might see like a Nintendo character? Like, I vaguely remember something like that happening, but I forgot if it's like a specific inn. Oh, there's one in here. Do I have to like jump off this toad's head somewhere? Oh. This one room, you cannot get it anymore? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't get it anymore? The blocks above this door? Wait, what do you mean exactly it's above this door? They put an invisible wall there now? What? Wait, I don't follow. What do you mean by that? Can you show me a clip of what you're talking about? Like how you get that one? Or how you're supposed to get it? Nope. Can't go down there anymore. At the beginning of the game, Toad guides you through here. You're supposed to jump off his head and above the door. Really? You're being led by the Toad into the castle, and the way you get it is you need to jump off the Toad's head. Okay, how is anyone supposed to know to do that? Really? And what's even more of a kick in the teeth? Oh, wait a minute. Was that you, Peach? Wait, what? Oh, I see. It's a fake. It's Japes. Anyways, Yeah, that's fucking weird. Like, what's even more of a kick in the teeth about that whole thing is this fucking ring still goes off if you're in this room, so if you didn't collect that, you're fucked. How much of this game do I have left? Like, in terms of how many hours I have left, because I'm not sure if I can... Like, because apparently Bowser Keep is next. So how long would that take? Oh, so let me think for a second. Kiro Sewers. Yeah, let's do the Midas River thing. Let's see if I can get some frog coins. About 2 hours. I could possibly finish it tonight, but I'm not sure. It's already like 2:30 in the morning, so I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that's a good point. So, what do I have left then? It's like Bowser's Keep, and I'm guessing the real final dungeon after that. I could do Bowser's Keep tonight and then like save the real final dungeon for next time. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, can I not get back up there anymore? Bowser's Keep is quite the gauntlet. I mean, I could start that tonight. I don't know if I'll do the whole Bowser's Keep tonight. There we go. God, I was mashing the button like a motherfucker there. Oh, hey, there's a flower there. Oh. Gimme. I want... You fuckers, give me that. Yes! Just waiting with bated breath whether or not I was going to get that or not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get back up there. Okay. Got another flower. Let's go. Oh, the cave tunnel's worth going for? Well, I just got 2 more flower points for doing that, so I would say yeah. Damn it. It's hard to tell when you're supposed to switch or not. Fuck. Of course I'd switch at the wrong time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this. No, yo-yo! Yeah, did I mention I don't like this segment? Oh, come on! This doesn't seem like a good place to grind for frog coins. No. Oh, piss off! No! No, go fuck yourself sideways. Okay, so where else can I grind for frog coins? Because I'm not doing that. Not worth it. I'll be here all fucking night if I do that. Like, I think Nam, you told me where another good place to get frog coins was, because I would like to get that half HP badge. Half FP badge, sorry. The Scrooge badge, or whatever it was called. No, I'm asking Nam in chat. Because they seem to know more about this game. Koopa scaling in the lands... Oh wait, the thing where you like climbing the Koopas up the wall? Is that like a minigame? Now let's go back there then. Okay, Land's End. And... this one, I think. Oh, it takes me back to this side, right, okay. Wait, how do I do this? Uh-oh. I thought they were here. Oh, there they are. How do I... wait. Do I need to do that within a certain time limit? I didn't get any frog coins. Yeah, I'm beginning to think grinding for frog coins is not worth it in the end. Really fast? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Just making sure I save the game first before I try this. Is this the one that requires frog coins? I know how this works. Please. Okay, this is the one. Watch this motherfucker cheat. First card. 6. 3, so I have 9 so far. Yeah, let's draw. No reason not to. 2. Oh, 11. 3. 3. Oh shit. Wait a minute, so that's 14. So I need 7 or less. Preferably 7. Wait, no, that's not right. No, not 7, right? Okay, yeah. Yes! Stay. Wait. Oh, they got 26, right? Okay, cool. Nice. One frog coin. Right, this is how I'm gonna be grinding. I'm just gonna do this and save, and then come back. This might take 15 minutes, but fuck it, we're gonna do it this way. I'm a gambling man, what can I say? Is there a save in the casino? I don't believe there is. At least I didn't notice there being a save in here. No. Yes. No. Alright, first card. 5. Oof. That is not good. If I get a 6, perfect, but something tells me I'm gonna get more than 6. 16. Fuck it. Damn it! It didn't even tell me how much they got. No. We're just gonna reload that. Bap! Alright, let's go again. Give me a good card. Ooh, 2, that's a good one. And my second card is... Oh, okay then. 3. Yeah, draw. 4. 9. Okay, so I have 13 right now. I need a 7. Damn it! Am I really gonna fucking do this for the next 15 minutes? Ah! Yeah, gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Have you guys ever seen the Japanese, like... There's like a clip of the Japanese version of the original, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime where it's like Yugi plays this card where he has to draw monster cards to do damage to his opponent, and every time he draws the monster card, he just continues doing damage. And it's like every time he successfully draws one, he just goes, "Draw! Monster card!" It's such a fucking good... It's really... It's both amazing, but it's also really funny. I should see if I could find that clip to show, because it is a great moment. here we go. We got 5. Okay, second cards. 10. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to draw. I feel like it's gonna get more than me. Damn it! Oh no! What have I gotten myself into with this? And I thought this was gonna be so easy. Nope. It's weird seeing Mario holding playing cards. Oh, hey now. This could be good. Give me another 10, please. Oh, that's even better. Please give me a 10 this time. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna not risk it, I'm gonna stay. Oh, nice! They bust. No. I've got to be careful not to say yes, because I need to bank my frog coin every time I do that. Alright, 4 left. I really can't fucking believe I'm doing this on stream right now. Like, this is what we've got to. I really want that accessory. Like, I've got my heart set on it at the moment, and I don't want to lose it. Right, now we just need to beat this guy 4 more times, and then we're gravy, and then we can maybe do a little bit of Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Keep. I'm not going to do the whole of Bowser's Keep tonight. I can maybe do like the first half of it or something, and then we can do the second half next time. Because we have like a whole second dungeon after that as well, which is going to take at least another hour or so. Yes. Sorry, I keep getting confused with the yes-no things because I'm not like my mind is just kind of elsewhere right now with this. It's the 2 top options, so I can just spam the A button. 6. Give me 5. Right, well, I'm at risk of busting here if I don't get this. Oof. I'm risking it. Oh! Why would I not stay? Yes! Thank you. No. Nice. Let's fucking go. And now to bank that. So we have 47, I think? Yeah, we got 47. 3 more times. I mean, it's all about the, it's all about the luck of the draw. And knowing when to stop. I mean, sometimes in that regard, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, but again, it's the luck of the draw in the end of the day. Just gotta draw that monster cado! Two, and... Yeah, was hoping for a 9 there. I mean, I could still get a 9 here, or a decent number. Fuck! Damn it. So, quick question for the chat. Is there anybody here who doesn't understand how blackjack works? Because I don't know if it's like a common thing or not for people to understand the rules of this game, because I know how it works, but I'm genuinely curious, is there anyone that doesn't understand how blackjack works? Because I can fill you in, if you want to know. It's a simple game. Like, I feel like, maybe not in the chat, but I feel like there's somebody out there, if they were to watch this stream, they would be like, wait, what's going on? 10? 4? What? Why is he so upset? Why did he get that number? Like, there has to be somebody out there that doesn't understand the rules of the game. Six. Alright. 4. Oh, that's good. It's not perfect, but it is pretty good. Oh. So, yeah, we're on 10. Yeah, we're drawn. 5. Oh, that's not good. See, there's more numbers higher than 6 or than lower than 6, so it's kind of a risk, but I'm gonna risk it. 7. Or 17, sorry. Right, I'm gonna stay put. Yes! Get fucked! Two frog coins left. See, I don't know how the algorithm of this game works with, like, the cards and whatnot, but I'm assuming when you get a 10... Like, here's the thing about, like, here's the thing about, like, blackjack. You have the number cards, like, you've got 2 all the way to 10, right? And then you've got the ace, which is a 1. But then you have the jack, queen, and king. Those are all also 10. So, technically, it's not 4 10s, it's 16 10s. That's why you want to kind of, like, land on 11 or something, because then you can... There's a very good chance that you're going to get a 10, possibly, because there's so many of them. Therefore, you could possibly land on a 21 and you're, like, golden. That's why whenever I get my opening cards, I want to, like, get as close to 11 as possible and pray that I get another 10. But I don't know if this game actually, like, accounts for the queen, jack, and king. I'm assuming it does, because I have seen a bunch of 10s show up. Right, here we go. Let's try this again. 3, and my second card is... 9. 12. I mean, hopefully I don't get a 10 here. 14. I'm gonna risk this. Oh! I'm on 20. I think that'll be safe. Stay. Yes! Brilliant. Is that my last frog coin? Nope, one more. I need one more frog coin. We're almost done. So, quick question for Nim. How long would it take for me to get the lazy shells in this game? Because if I want to, like, you know, fight Culex after I beat the final boss of this game, I would like to get those for the Culex fight. But yeah, let's go back into this. Let's get that last frog coin, hopefully. Then I can finally buy that. Oops. Just like a minute. Alright, well, remind me to do that then at some point. I'm not doing that tonight. I mean, I could do it tonight and just, like, store them away, because I don't actually need to be holding them. 1. And a 9. Okay then. I mean, I'm still in a good position. You know what? 19 is probably good enough. I'm staying. Yes! Last frog coin is mine. Thank you. Now I have everything I need. I'm gonna go back to using the ghost medal for Mario. Honestly, you can use Mario's lazy shell. It's his best weapon in the game. The lazy shell armor is what's broken. So, go to Rosetown, head into the back. Small cutscene. Okay then. Guess I could do that right now on the way back. Just need to find where Rosetown is. There is. So, head into the back. Nope, can't do that. Gardener. I am the gardener. You see that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it, but had no luck. If only I could find them. Oh my god, the music. Oh. Right, well... I did not move the text, by the way. The text just kept moving without my consent, so I didn't get a chance to, like, take that in. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. You recently found your player's guide for this game? Oh, that's cool. So, wait, did I just give him... Sorry, I was kind of absent-mindedly, like, going through that there. Did I miss something, or... Nam? I'm gonna, like, reach out to you for help, because you're, like, the expert here, so... Because I, dummy, I don't know how to play video games. I think I gave him the seed. Where do I get the fertilizer? Or did I give him both? Repeat that? Fuck. I don't know if I gave him... Oh, was I not supposed to reset? Where do I get the... Wait, which one do I have? The seed or the fertilizer? How do I check? Is it in my inventory? I have a seed. I'm guessing that's what I gave him there. So where's the fertilizer then? So I can go grab that. Go back to Nimbus Town. Alright. Walk along the right side of the map until you walk off into an invisible path in the main town. What the fuck? How was anyone supposed to know about that? Oh, busted. What to do, what to do. I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay? Received fertilizer. Okay then. Again, how is anyone supposed to know that that's even there? Alright, let's go. Bean Valley. Merrymore. Oh, I think I went past it. Yeah, I did. Let's see if I can read this as we go by. I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill with it, but had no luck. If only I could find them. Incredible, I can't believe it. It's the legendary seed that exists in ancient gardening texts, so rare. Can you even begin to comprehend what a huge discovery this is? I couldn't even catch up there. I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Sure. Egads, do you know where the fertilizer came from? The Shy Clan, famous for his miracle feats in gardening. I looked for it at Bean Valley. I travelled along the world. That's so hard to keep up with, like physically reading that out. Short attention span? Yes, you might say, I have fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? Oh, no worries. I'll plant the seed. Then give it fertilizer. Nothing's happening. Oh. There we go. But wow! This is amazing! It's like winning the lottery without the taxes. Right, well I guess I have to climb that now. I'm guessing this is what leads me to the lazy shell. There we go. Right, so let's see how strong this is. Oh wow, that's a big jump up. Yeah, best weapon in the game for Mario. I'm guessing the lazy shell armor is like ridiculously good. Which I'm not going to use that because I feel like that's too much. Apparently it's too much. Yeah, and my attack goes way down as well. Yeah, that's fine. I won't use the armor, I'll just use the weapon. And full status immunity? Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'll save that for the QLX fight then. I'll just use the lazy shell in the meantime. Oh, where's the save point? There is. Right, I think we're... I'm gonna go back and... Seaside Town, was it? So that I can buy that thing, because that's what I was about to do. And then we'll go to Bowser's Keep and start a little bit of that tonight. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream soonish, but we can start Bowser's Keep a little bit tonight and then do the rest next time. Here it is. I like how I just jumped up there. There we go. Got the Scrooge badge. So let me see who is most deserving of this, because let's see how much these cost. Alright. I mean, this doesn't really cost that much, and I don't think she would be... Yeah, you know what? Mario should probably have this. I feel like Mario... It's most important that he has this, so... Ghost Medal, we're going to take that off. Right, there it is. Same stats. There you go. I don't know if anyone else should have the Ghost Medal at this point. Wait, what the fuck is the amulet for? Yeah, we're gonna give you the Ghost Medal then. Wait. Wait, oh, that's what it does. It just gives you a bunch of stat boosts. Guard against mortal blows. What's Bowser got again? Feather? Increased speed? Yeah. I think I would rather speed up Bowser so he can get his attacks in quicker. Right, I think I'm pretty much all set for the endgame now. I'm not going to finish the game tonight, but we can begin the steps toward finishing the game. Let me just heal up real quick and then we'll head toward Bowser's Keep. Anyone know if Bowser's Keep has like multiple save points within it, or is it just like one long gauntlet? Because I don't know what I'm about to get into here, whether or not I should actually like properly start this tonight. I mean, I could possibly do Bowser's Keep, but I don't know if I want to do the next part tonight, you know, because it is getting late. Right, I think I know where I need to go. Go up these steps and you'll find the royal bus that goes to the volcano. It's pretty cool. Bus is undergoing repairs. There's a few save points, I want to say like 3. I think there's one before the major door gauntlet, but once you start the door gauntlet you're going to have to complete it before the next save. Okay. Right, well, if that's the case, then I'll probably just go up to the save before the door. I think that's what I'm going to aim for tonight. Maybe I should talk to the King and Queen, maybe they can help. Oh. Sure takes a while to get to the King and Queen, does it not? Mom, Dad! Were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful. Now the star thing can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. The last star? Wait, the only place it's left is Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in there, believe me, we've tried. Yes, even Mario cannot jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bus. That's a weird line out of context. Why, when I was your age, Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I've ordered the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others to get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go! Gonna tag those two out for now. I've been using, like, Toadstool and Bowser for quite some time, so... Let me just save real quick. Right, so everybody, I believe, is at level 17 at the moment. The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Oh, Prince Mellow. We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Oh, here it comes now. Oh, it's a giant Lakitu cloud car. That's cool. So, how was the engine run? It's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Mellow to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course! Can't wait to get this thing running again. Come on, Prince! Hop aboard! Can you tell that my throat is, like, tired at this point at night? All aboard! We're off! I like seeing Mario just raising his hands up as he's, like, getting ready to go. Right, and finally... At the last, we have come full circle. We are now back at Bowser's Keep. After God knows how many hours. Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle for me. Also, we get a different version of the Bowser's Castle music here. Like an extended version of it. In fact, before we start a fight, I'm gonna let you listen to the full song, because it is kind of cool. A little bit more creepy. Also, nice little reprieve of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Bowser theme in there. Right, there's the full loop of the song. Right, let's get started. The 4 keys are interrupted. Let's give this a try. Oh my god. Fucking Gino just became a goddamn cannon. Holy shit. Welp. That didn't take long. Oh, I am... This is not good. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fight these guys anymore. Oh no! Run! Holy shit! Oh, I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, maybe I should go back to the setup. Oh. One at a time. I mean, the other one's not attacking, so I might as well just finish this one first. There we go. Right, I understand how these guys work. As soon as you hit them, they start attacking back. You can get Peach's frying pan too. Where do I find that? Is it in the castle or is it somewhere else? Blue Toad and Moleville. Once again! Is it too late for me to go back there? I like how the Koopa Patrol guys are just like, you know, they don't want to fight. You can exit. Oh, nice. Right, okay then. Right, we know what? I'm gonna go back there real quick since we only just started that. So it is Moleville's shop is where I find that. Okay. Figure why. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place. Went one too far. There we go. Might as well get this. No reason not to at this point. Oh wait, it's the toad back there. Lucky Joe. Mystery egg. No. A metal plate. Is this the one? I feel like this is the one. Yep. Right, okay then. Thank you. There it is. Frying pan. Yeah, it's a big jump up. What's the description? Enough iron to be dangerous. Might as well replenish my star points. Alright. Alright, let's do this one more time. Back to Bowser's Keep. I want to see what the frying pan attack looks like. There it is. That's a pretty decent amount of damage for her. I do love seeing the Koopa trolls just like fucking running. Like they don't want to deal with that. At least I'm getting one hit in. Or I'm like killing one of them before the run. Mellow, Geno, and Bowser's best weapons are also in the castle, but they require they're RNG based to get them. Right, I see. Oh jeez. Bowser 64. Ping pong. Oops. Ouch. Pretty good. Yeah, I love the clanky metal sound of the frying pan, that's a fun one. It's a very satisfying impact noise. Alright. Easy. Once again! Not enough to kill that. Hey there, Cray. You're just in time for Bowser's Keep. Hey, level 18. Bowser Crush. Sounds good. God damn it, why is this entire playthrough just filled with 69s? I can't escape that number no matter how hard I try. But you know what, that's fine. Special... Oh wait, Bowser's HP recovered because he leveled up, that's good. Like, you haven't missed much in terms of Bowser's Keep, I literally just started it. Like, I just cleared the first room. Star Cluster. Goo Goomba. Oh, that was easy. Seen a little bit of a frame, like a little bit of sprite shit going on there. Would he call that when a bunch of sprites are like overlapping each other and like you can't really see the sprite properly? There's a name for that, but I'm not sure what it is. Clipping? I'm not sure. There we go. It's when like some lines of the sprite like flicker or vanish because there's like too many sprites on screen. That's what I'm trying to describe. Oh, Ultra Flame. So yeah, we're pretty much coming up to the end of the game, but I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I'm gonna start Bowser's Keep tonight, like I said, and I'll probably do the rest of it like in a few days. Because if I try finishing the game tonight, then it's gonna be like ultra fucking late by the time I'm done with the game. I'm just figuring out what's best for Mario at this moment. You know, considering that I just got a new special attack, let's buff my magic attack. Yeah, I've still got like another dungeon after Bowser's Keep. I'm going to do a little bit of Bowser's Keep tonight, and then I can do the rest of Bowser's Keep plus the dungeon that comes after that. Because I remember the final part of the game is like 2 dungeons. One dungeon, then the 7th star, and then the final dungeon with the final boss. Oh my god. Really? Like, it's not like I'm trying to get a 69, but it's been happening so goddamn much throughout this entire playthrough. If I wasn't so fucking lazy, I'd be making a compilation of that. There we go. Psych Bomb? That's a new one. Gonna give her more HP. Star Rain. Did you ever go back for the Jinxed boss fights? I don't know. I'm not sure what that is you're talking about. Oh yeah, Bowser got this. Bowser's ultimate weapon, called the Bowser Crush. Right, so what's Psych Bomb? Make me mad and go boom. This one costs 15 magic points to use. They're the optional fights. Oh yeah, right, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe I'll do that post-game then. Because I do plan to fight QLX, or at least attempt to fight him. You know, I should have done that, but you know what? It's a little bit late for that now. I'm not going back. Actually, you know what? It's not that far back. Like, it's only a couple rooms back. You know what? Yeah, we could, like, I'm just fighting enemies just to, like, level up at this point. I can just, like, skip this room if I need to. I can easily, like, bypass a lot of these enemies. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go back real quick and fight him. Because why not? It's only a couple rooms back. It's not like I'm, like, 10 miles into the castle. Oops. I forgot about that cutscene. Right, now to go all the way back around again. Shouldn't take long. Oops, oops. Fuck. Yeah, bear with me. It's getting late, if you couldn't tell. Did I... Oh, there is. I wasn't sure if I passed it or not. Just gonna heal up quickly before I do the Jinx fight. Quicksilver. Oh. Oh, nice. Pretty good. Kinda curious, it's just hit Y repeatedly? Oh my god! God damn, Toadstool! Oh. Okay, that doesn't do much at all, does it? Still though, fucking throwing bombs? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay the course. Oh right, it's because they've got Valor up, that's why it's not doing a lot of damage. Oh Jesus. Mario, come back! $64. Phew, simply amazing. Oh, I did it. Was that the last one? Still haven't had enough? It isn't often that I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. Okay, one more. Is my health back full after that? Yeah. So there are 3 Jinx fights, okay. He's fighting at full power now. Okay, right, let's see how this goes. Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see your sensei in action. Oh, that does a lot less. Oh! Oh, that's not good. No, don't attack Peach! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. I need Peach alive, you dick. Damn it. Ooh, I am getting my ass handed to me right now. Right, I've got the timing for that now. Something tells me that's not going to be enough healing. Oh, perfect guards. Right, Valor up. I think their defense is better now. Mario has a badge that reduces his FP cost by half, so I can do far more ultra jumps. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's nasty that I let that happen. Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Don't attack Toadstool, please. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that bombs away is fucking brutal. If you don't block that, you're fucked. Oh, I dodged a bullet there. I think I'm almost done with this fight. Oh shit, vigor up? What's that? Is that like increased attack? Oh fuck. Vigor's attack. Now the real fun begins. Pretty decent amount of attack there. Shit! Perfect. Oh! Oh my god. This is going south real quick. Fuck you. Do I dare use the pick-me-up now? No. Blocked. Fuck you. Now I can bring Mario back. I'm keeping that pick-me-up in case Peach goes down again. Right, now to get on the offensive. Oh, even when you block that, it almost kills you. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen at least one more time. Freebie, please. Yes! We're still in the game. He has to be almost done by now. Oh. Oh, oh my god. First try. That was a good fight. Whoa. You are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. From today, you are the Sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which is only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. Receive the Jinxed belt. We will rename this dojo the Mario style dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's changing the sign outside. Do you guys remember what the sign outside looked like, right? It was like a letter J. Jagger and I will start training immediately. Yeah, they just changed the letter J to M. Right, I'm gonna buy some more pick-me-ups. How much stats does the belt give you? That's a good question, actually. Oh, wow. That's a fucking massive jump up. Who should wear that? I mean, his magic defense goes down a little bit, but that would make Bowser a fucking monster of a character in terms of attack and defense. Yeah, you know what? Fuck the speed boost. I'm giving him the Jinx belt. The belt also gives you 12 speed and KO immunity. Oh, that's even better. When you get to Exo, try putting Geno in your party and use the Geno Whirl when his third eye open. What, does that, like, insta-kill them or something? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I would rather see if I could beat the boss legit. Didn't Vinny do that when he played this game several years ago? Right, I'm gonna go back to Bowser's Castle now. See if I can not finish the game tonight, but we can work our way toward finishing it. Yeah, better save after that. There we go. Well, that was fun. Oh yeah, I can go around this way to get to Bowser's Castle instead of the other way, because it goes around in a full loop. It's the only boss that can be hit by the Geno Whirl. Right, let me bypass these guys real quick. We did this room. And we did this room. Wow! Sorry. Fucking Owen Wilson lava getting me. That's weird, we're getting like green paratroopers now. You think like the green ones would come first and then red later? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's strong. So this one's called a Double Trooper. Might as well call him a fat bastard. I like how the common Koopa Trooper, like paratroopers, are just like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. Once again! Oops. Oh god. I think I'll be due for a level up again soon. Hey, 69. So many 69s in this playthrough. god, everybody's so strong now, it's great. You know, I haven't tried Bowser Crush, actually. Oh, it targets everyone. Right, let's give it a shot. Press Y repeatedly. Okay, that's cool. Giant-ass Mecha Koopa. It's a shame we may never get another Mario RPG that has this creative of enemy designs again. Yeah. I'd always be down for a new Mario RPG developed by Square Enix, but that seems... I mean, never say never. I mean, Nintendo did a collaboration with Ubisoft to make Mario and Rabbids, which nobody thought that was going to be any good, but it was. And we're getting another one of those. Would be nice in the future, because it doesn't seem like, I mean, fuck, what's that company called that used to make the Mario and Luigi games? Alpha Dream? Like, that company doesn't exist anymore. Seems kind of logical for Nintendo to maybe, like, you know, approach Square Enix, see if they want to make a Mario-themed RPG for them. Because that would be fucking great if they could get, like, Square Enix to work on something like that. Ouch. $69. God damn it. That number will never fucking leave this playthrough. Like, I'm gonna stream this game again in like maybe 10 years or something when I want to revisit this game, and I'm just gonna keep seeing 69s. Like, I can't escape it, it's always gonna be a part of this game. There's two Goombas hiding behind statues in a second. One jumps in front of you, the other then overjumps and falls. Oh. Was that the one? Oh, there it goes. I think that's full heal. don't forget about the randomizer. I totally understand if you want to pace it out a few years before you touch it. Well, I do have plans to do Paper Mario randomizer in the future, before I think about doing like a randomizer of this game. I don't know when I'm gonna do Paper Mario randomized, but maybe later in the year, if I feel so inclined. I mean, there was a 1 in front of it, but I saw another 69. Close enough. Lucky! Sorry, that was a really high-pitched one. I had the Super Mario Advance in me there for a second. This is as far as you go! It's entirely too late at night for me to do these voices. Sure. Alright, well I didn't lose anything. That's been a while since I've seen the Lucky shop, actually. So yeah, that one jumps out at me, so it's the next one he's talking about. Oh. 276. Crazy damage. Even Peach is doing pretty good damage. Got a max mushroom now, that's good. That's great, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna be fighting Croco next. Alright. I think as much as I want to finish this tonight, I've been streaming for just over 5 hours at this point. I am gonna stop here. I think we got a good run, we got a lot of good things done tonight. So, next time I play this, I'm gonna finish Bowser's Keep, and then I'm gonna do the final area of the game. And then there'll probably be a little bit of time left over for me to do like the QLX fight, which I'm gonna give that a shot, see if I can beat that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was good. I'm looking forward to wrapping this up. This has been a fun playthrough. So with that, I am going to shut my SNES Mini off as we now wrap things up. So yeah, that was pretty good. It's a little bit sad to think that I'm almost done with this game, because this is like one of the best games on the SNES, and it still holds up incredibly well, like, you know, almost 25 years later. I think it came out like 25 years ago. But yeah, it's a classic, and it's a classic for a reason. So maybe, what day is it today? It's like Wednesday. I could maybe do it at the weekend. I think maybe that would be a good time to finish it. So possibly Saturday or Sunday, or early next week. Just whenever I feel right to like finish it up, I look forward to doing so. And I hope you guys will be here to watch me finish, you know, a really good RPG.